Are you looking for a center build that can do almost everything out there in the court? In today's video, I'm going to show you guys what I believe is the best center build in the game. It has almost every attribute that you need to be able to dominate on the court in almost any, if not every game mode. You're going to be able to dominate rec, threes, twos, maybe even a little bit of the ones court. But I'm going to show you guys the absolute best center build in this game. Starting with the height, you're going to have a 7'2", 242 pound with a 7'5" wingspan center. Starting with the finishing, you're going to get a 75 close shot, so you're going to be able to make your layups in the paint. It's not really the point of this build, but you're going to get 50 driving layup, 70 driving dunk, and 90 standing dunk. So you're going to get not only contact dunks while standing, but you're also going to be able to get a lot of good driving dunk animations. So you're really going to be able to attack the rim. That's why the close shot isn't overly important, because you're just going to be able to dunk on everybody. Along with 70 post control, gives you ability to do a little post moves, but that's not the entire point of this build. But that is the finishing. For the shooting, you're going to get a 76 mid-range, an 83 three-pointer, and a 65 free throw. This will get you silver set shot specialist, and with how easy it is to shoot in this game, an 83 three-pointer will give you just enough of a three-pointer, plenty of three, to be able to hit majority of your shots. I mean, it's not like you're going to be taking a ton of difficult threes, maybe a little contested, but even then, the contest system in this game, if you're being 7'2", nobody's going to be able to contest you. This is plenty of three. You're going to be able to shoot the lights out, and the shooting is one of the better aspects of this build, and that says a lot considering how good the rest of this build is. For the playmaking, you're getting a 75 pass accuracy and a 33 ball handle. With the 75 pass accuracy, you're getting silver break starter and silver dimer, so you're going to be able to pass the ball a little bit as a big man. This isn't the purpose of this build, or this isn't what I was focusing on, but even with that, you're still able to get some good playmaking badges. You're going to be able to, not just throwing ducks out there every single time you throw. You're going to be able to get some good passes off with this. Now for the fun part of this build. For the interior defense, you have an 89, which gets you gold off-ball pest, gold paint patroller, which you also will end up getting Hall of Fame paint patroller if you decide to put cap breakers on your 94 block, which then allows you to get Hall of Fame paint patroller, which you could put your +1 on if you choose to. But with these attributes, I mean, nobody's going to be able to score in the paint on you. You are going to be an absolute menace in the paint. Yes, the perimeter defense and steal are low, but personally, I don't feel like that's overly important on a center. I mean, the way you're able to just deny or force people outside of the paint, I think it's just absolutely huge, and you're going to be able to just wreck opponents trying to get in the lane. So the defense on this build is absolutely phenomenal. For the rebounding, you're going to get an 85 offensive rebound and a 94 defensive rebound. With that, I would recommend you putting your cap breakers into a defensive rebound to get it up to 99, so you have legend box out beast and legend rebound chaser. I mean, at that point, you're just snagging on everybody. Like the rebounding and defense on this build is insane. I mean, the fact that I'm able to get those offensive attributes while still being able to get this crazy of defense is just crazy to me. I mean, it makes this build well-rounded and not just okay or decent at everything, pretty great at everything. I mean, you were able to dominate the court. It is genuinely just, the rebounding is insane, and the defense is even more insane to me. Lastly, the physicals. You're going to have 61 speed, 46 agility, 91 strength, which does get you gold brick wall and gold post lockdown, and then a 75 vertical, which allows you to get any dunk package you want. Now, I know this build is a little slow, but what I will say is you are 7'2". I mean, if you're making a 7'2" build, you got to assume you're going to take some of the speed and agility away just to be good at rebounding and defense. So with that being said, I think giving up the speed is worth it in order to get all of these other attributes and to be able to really have it be impactful. I mean, at 7'2" with a 99 rebound, nobody's snagging over you. With 7'2" with a 99 block, nobody's going to get in the paint on you. You are going to be able to dominate the court in every facet, and that is why I genuinely believe this is one of, if not the best center build in this game. All right, well, I hope you all enjoyed. Hope you can, use this build in its entirety, if not as a good template to make a build for yourself. I think this is the best build, but if there's things you want to change, I think it's a perfect template to go from. But thank you all for watching. Hope you all enjoyed. See you next time. Peace.